Good morning, Zodiac. I do the soul tribe family collective read. For anyone, for whoever resonates, it's timeless, you know. Here we are walking up. Try to do this daily, and then on Fridays I'll do like a weekend for the tribe family. Here we are walking up to Lionsgate, closer and closer. The exact 8-8. But man, I'm feeling it. That's a big theme. That's a big theme. Another thing I'm thinking about is now Mars is in Virgo. I'm Virgo rising, so it's big on my mind. So I got Venus and Mars in my first house. You know, energy of love and relationship, and the energy of action and will. The energy of romance and energy of sex, the male energy and the female energy is in Virgo now, so we all should have very good discernment, because the key word with Virgo is discernment. Virgo rising. I was thinking I'm on fire, but I think my Virgo rising's on fire. So everything annoys me if it's not just right. It's a lot of trying to let go of that. And I'm Sagittarius. I ain't gonna Virgo. I could kill myself trying to make everything just right. And it probably won't be. The Sagittarius is not into the details, guys. You know this. So let's see what we got today. Let's see. Yesterday I tried. I'm sorry. Couldn't be done. I did great reading. Trust me, it was really positive. It was really good. I don't know if it's going to always be positive. I call it like I see it, but I hope so. Thank you, guys. Guide me, protect me, get me straight. Okay, this is where you're at, in and around relationships, where your mind is at, where your heart is at now. 7 is good energy. It can be defending the castle energy. No, he's defending the castle. I'd say about this, it's righteous in this position where it's about us and where we're at in terms of love and relationship, and wands are actions. This is taking actions around boundary issues. The swords, it would be more like thinking about it. This is actually taking actions. And a very literal interpretation, okay, so I use it as a metaphor, is you have Kramer, just busting in the door of your house without ever knocking, and it was cool, and maybe when you're young, right? I love Seinfeld, but that person that doesn't call and just shows up in a love relationship, it's I think this is about someone that sort of not so necessarily takes you for granted, but takes access to you for granted, you've probably been thinking about this, and maybe it bugs you a little bit. And this guy's kind of busy. I get the feeling like he's at the door going, seriously, I don't have time I can fight all of you right now, because I can do it. But kind of busy, if you guys could just fuck off for a minute and let me go back in my castle. I got stuff going on. Okay, so like that. Very, very nuts and bolts out of the chute where we're at here. Crossing is the Empress. This is very interesting. The Aries card. But here is a crossing, and what's blocking this person you're facing is very strong and very strong-willed. And think of the Empress in reverse now. This is someone that's not going to take no for an answer, is the energy of this. And the Empress in reverse, in the crossing position, it's kind of like reverse. Not always exactly the same, but the Empress just in reverse can be a very nasty person, man or woman. Only thing worse would be the Emperor in reverse. The Empress in reverse could be more feminine, so it would be possibly gaslighting, this kind of thing, passive-aggressive behavior that's directive and pretty like forceful. I think this is someone that could be on the attack. Okay, let's see what your advice is. Hermit card, Virgo cards. You got Aries and Virgo. Now this is your advice. If anybody knows me, I am the Hermit. Looking up in my ivory tower right now. Oh no, not a dog war. Not now. Shh, babies. Quiet. Okay, so this is doing the good work and taking a time out and pointing the finger at you and kind of withdrawing. And right here I see like this guy, like I told you, what's going on, and Spirit is encouraging you. This is your advice card here, the Hermit. So like I said, what's going on? It's like he's got business, and he or she, and the business is of the self, and it is of doing the good work. It's kind of like a preparation. Fantastic energy to be in. I mean, this should be the advice for everyone right now with Lionsgate on us. It's happening. We're in it. We're tumbling through the portal, man, and this is the perfect place to be in. But I think this is kind of withdrawal. It's like you're at the door saying, whoever this person is, it's like, I'm sorry, I know you're very demanding and you're the Empress in reverse, and I really need a minute. It's very important what I'm doing. It's like you might say to them, like, it might look like I'm doing nothing, but I'm not doing nothing. I'm very much doing something, and I'm sorry that it doesn't involve you. And, I'm sorry that it means that I need to be by myself and not be real social and fun. But this is my advice from Spirit. So I'm going to do what Spirit tells me to do because I've aligned myself with my Spirit. Soul tribe, yes. And the outcome. Now here's your real person. Now let's see. They're facing away from the reading. So your Page of Cups here. A younger person, they're going to have water sign energy. Think Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus here, guys. I'm trying to think of how this works. You got the Hermit, and now in the reading, the page, though, is facing away from the Hermit. So let's just do that to show. So this kind of shows me, like, I think your person, they haven't seen you yet, but they're there. This is the manifestation. Younger person, emotional, they're going to turn around and they're going to offer you that cup. It's a couple up. So it is a love reading. It's just in the future position. And, I think by the time August is over, this Page of Cups, they're going to be looking at you and they're going to be offering you this Page of Cups. And I think by then, Hermit, you might even be ready to come out of your cave and go out and go walking hand in hand with them somewhere. Okay. Thank you, guys.